Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
What's up, y'all? It's about 8:50.
No way,
About 15 minutes from our location, but we're gonna do a little hunt, man. So come along, man. All right, man. And this first spot here with the local G-Dubs out here in the West End area by the HBCU. All right, here. Look at this shirt, man. I got duped. I thought it was a vintage one, but it's not. Look at that. What does that say? But this is probably the greatest team ever assembled. I mean, yeah, I miss those shirts from back in the day, the selling ones, but we did find an actual legit Olympics tee. Little crop baseball tee here. This is cool. Yeah, man, we're out here hunting, getting it out early, seeing what we can do, man. So come along and check us out. Check this out. Like a $60 CD, y'all. If you've ever seen it, it's a pretty trippy movie.
Listed.
Check this out, y'all. Y'all believe that? That's insane, man. Let me show you how much it sold for, guys. Look at that, $45, $63. Yep, we got those two, man. Well, one of them. We got it. You believe that? See, man, the treasures out here, man. It's not even vintage, dude. This movie's out like 5 years ago. People trying to get it for $60. One of the greatest stadiums you'll ever see, man. Look at that view. That's nice. I can't play that song on the video, but y'all check it out, man. Great band. Great band. But we over here at the Salve, and there's people waiting. Some heavy competition, man. They're getting our goods. We need to get our goods. We got 3 minutes till opening time. We're just waiting it out. You sure? Thanks, man. I know, right? It's like you got here first, man. As the madness ensues, everybody's getting ready to go hunt and find the treasures. No running, no pushing. No running. Self-promo. I wish everybody go to the University of Georgia. It was a great time. Yeah, man, I'll take a moment to kind of give you guys a glimpse of what I have found, well, what Jen and I have found together as well. But found this Y2K. I bought them dogs. It's kind of like what you call it, airbrush style. I like it for myself and what it is. Yeah, it's older that Hayes Heavyweight 50/50. The late 90s, early Y2K, considering that. Alright, this seems like a regular raglan little sweatshirt, right? But look at it. It's probably from the 70s, early 80s, 70s. That is the tag. However, I have a lot of green sweatshirts like this. I wish I had gussets a little more for me, so I'm gonna leave this here. Here's a cool shirt that Jen found. Looks simple, but if you look at it very closely, at 1980. This is Mac's Famous Barbecue, the Daytona. Look at that, man. Firecracker 400. That's cool, man. Yeah, this is legit. So pretty much 70s art on an 80s t-shirt. No, 80s. Yeah, that's cool, man. Hey, man, check out these Gucci bootlegs. Crazy. So, I looked at it. Usually we have a Gucci signal on the bottom or some kind of signage, but it's not. And then you got a Steve Madden insole, and then you open it up. Someone got the Gucci bootleg. Oh man, that's funny. That is too funny. All right, man. Next spot is only what, 10:30. Wherever the Cheetah. Yeah. Where are you? Oh, you're fine, man. I'm gonna do you out.
Okay. I think I was just looking around all lost.
Oh no, you're good, man. I mean, you'd be a star in there, maybe, you know, I might find you here. I'm like, hey, she's a star, man. Yes, man, I got you. Oh, no, you're cool, man. Alright, take two. Alright, what's up, guys? Do a little quick update. Little Vegas t-shirt here. Right, not vintage, but Atlanta always hosts music midtown. You guys see the lineup. Check it out, check it out. That's cool, man. Young Baby, Young Moody, Incubus, Pink, Guns N' Roses, Billie Eilish, 1975s, and Little Baby. That's a good shirt, man. I'm kind of curious if it might have to go. Alright, right here from the motherland. You really can't get these from the US, you gotta get them from overseas. Thai boxing shorts. They're really cool. Those are some maybes, but the ones I am gonna get for sure is, check this out. 1960s, 70s straw cotton. Oh, look at this AOP. Check that out, man. Tennessee, University of Tennessee. I'm a dog fan, but I know those are good. This is a special shirt for Jen. So 1990s Peachtree Road Race t-shirt. They have a Peachtree Road Race every July 4th for the past, 30, 40 years. And we try to collect Peachtree Road Race t-shirts, but that's about it for here. We're gonna try to check out another spot, but there's some good ones, man, good ones. Yeah, man, I was recording and some lady got in it. I felt bad, so I'm gonna edit that part out. All right, guys. We're at third spot this morning. It's about 11:25. It's been a pretty good day so far, man. We're here just doing it up, and let's see what we get here. I got a moment, man. Music kind of slowed down for a second, but I found this blank pocket tee. It's an old one. Nothing too crazy. I got some here to show y'all in a minute. Check out these pants, man. Breaker jeans. These are pretty snazzy. Let me hold these to the side real fast. Yeah, look at that bad boy right here. Let's take a look at it, examine it for a minute. Made in good old USA. What kind of zipper? It's got that YKK, so you're looking at probably, I'd say 80s. Tag itself is pretty early 80s. So yeah, those are pretty snazzy, man. A little groovy. Those 60s retro, but from the 80s. But let me show y'all something here. Don't sleep on this. It looks simple. Simple as can be. But when you go deeper into it, look at that good old jelly cat. Don't sleep on those jelly cats, man. They're worth quite a bit. All kinds. Yeah, check it out, man. We've gotten some through our own adventures. But jelly cats, if you're into the reselling, but these are a value, so we're getting this. All right, next spot is already 12:05. We're over here in the perimeter area of the northern end of the Atlanta area. So this probably got some good stuff. Well, let's hope so, man. Let's hope so. All right, we did find something here. Look at that, Polo Sport. However, this one's not. It's a 90s vintage Polo Sport. It's probably a 2010-ish retro style, but these still good at the booth. I mean, American flag, Polo Sport symbol. Yeah, someone's gonna want this, man. So yeah, this is good. All right, that might be it for this spot here. I'm gonna get in a line. It's a long line, so yeah, man. Cool spot. All right, man. We're across town right now. It's about 12:45. Check it. We are at the G-Dubs Goodwill over here in the Buckhead area off of Roswell Road. And if you guys all know, Buckhead is known for its affluent areas. Very nice. I think it's on MTV. They had Buckhead Shores, but it wasn't in Buckhead. It was in Lake Lanier. That's far from here. Anyways, we'll keep hunting, man. Hopefully they got some good stuff here. All right, man, I'm trying to speak over the music because it's pretty loud over here. But over here in this Goodwill, we found a few t-shirts. Check it out. Paradise on Nice, Pina Colada from 2004. Really cool. All right, check this one out. It's a Harry Potter t-shirt, long sleeve. Yiddish. I'm not too much familiar with Harry Potter as far as a big fan of me. I know it's the value of it as far as being a huge influence in pop culture, but it's from 2000, made in the USA. Yeah, man, it's really cool, man. Right, here's a shirt that I'm keeping for myself. Samurai company. I looked it up, man. It's worth a pretty good amount of money, man. It's like 85 bucks and up. So it's a nice little white t-shirt. It's kind of like these t-shirts, what the bear wears. But here's some shirts that Jen found in the racks, the takeout racks. You gotta see it, man. Oh, look at that. The Beatles, Killer, Single Dingle on that Cronies. So you already know this is good. And the date is 1995. Apple Core, look at that. It's from Apple, man. Expensive. Alright, this is probably our favorite shirt from this batch. Cronies. Alright, check this out, man. It's got Curious George. Messing with that ether. Can't mess with that, man. This is cool. Really cool. Little ringer tee. Yeah, man. Sometimes I go all over the place to try to find the goods. Dude, we've got some goods here. So yes, sir. That's gonna go. I'll go. I'm gonna keep some of those, and then somebody goes to the shop. But Really cool day, man. Can't believe it. Some days you wake up and then you just hope to find it, and you just kind of go around and do your best. And man, we dig it, man. We dig it. All right, let me keep going, see what I can find. This place is pretty popping. Usually we don't find much here, but again, some days you just never know, man. All right, man. The hits keep coming, man. So Jen dropped off 2 things I'm gonna show you guys. It's really cool, man, so don't sleep on this. All right, look at this Old Navy. You think it's just regular, right? So you have to remember now, Old Navy is it started what, in 94, so mid to late 90s, but this is the original Old Navy tag, made in the USA. It's good, man. Like, don't sleep on it. But one thing with Old Navy is, if you know anything about Gap, and at the same time Banana Republic, Old Navy, Gap, and Banana Republic, they're all the same company. They're run by the same people. It's almost like certain tiers of the company. So you got Gap being the main baseline of it, and then Banana Republic's like their top tier, and then Old Navy's their bottom tier clothing stuff. But you know, Old Navy's very affordable. It's good for the public, man. But I got something here cool to show you guys. Check this out. On that 80s jerseys tag, and it's Rolls Royce. Oh man, look at that. Double R. No, that's sweet, dude. Yep, Jen found that, and man, she's cooking. She's been finding stuff. I think she found these on the racks, and so now I'm just kind of walking around and trying to clean up. So sometimes when we go through, we look, and all of a sudden, boom. You know, so yeah, it's out there, guys. Keep hunting, y'all. Don't sleep on it, man. Jeez, cool stuff. Cool stuff, guys. Can't stop, man. We're going. It's really addictive. Yes, but I hope you guys doing all right, man. All right, we're taking a little lunch right now. It's about 1:55, almost 2-ish. We're gonna go out a few more spots and then call it a night. But we're at the spot called Eclipse de Luna in Atlanta. If you ever get here, check it out, man. It's a nice little tapas spot, but anyway, it's pretty good foods. But yeah, take a little lunch break, man. Oh, here we go.
Mac and cheese. Chicken empanada. Yum. Thank you. You're welcome.
Yep, we're gonna eat and show you guys. We got 2 more things coming up, and then chow time. Yeah, look at that, man. That's it. Inside the empanada. Stunning. Then there's some mac and cheese, really good. I want to ask for it for like a big bulk for Thanksgiving. Get inspired watching The Bear this past week. All right, y'all. Last thing I'm gonna show y'all. I got the steak with the finger like potatoes, the bread, the kosher bread with the nice olive oil, ciabatta bread. Sorry, ciabatta bread. All right, man. Good old G-Dubs. Yes, sir. Just finished lunch. It's about 2:30. Got a few more spots. And let's see what we can do, man. All right, man. I got a moment, guys. Music's kind of down, but I got this. Wisconsin Athletics. You know it. Look at that. I already know that champion reverse weave. Made in the US of A. So this is a good one, man. What, 80s? Early 90s, reverse weave. Killer, man. It's been a really good day, dude. Really selective, but finding high quality, good vintage to report to y'all. So, get out there, man, before I find all of it. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding, but not really. Yeah, man, just get out there, though. It's fun. All kinds of stuff. You dig in the trenches, man. Dig in the trenches. Alright, check that out right here, guys. That 2003 NFL poster. Oh, I got some good stuff here. Here's a 1992 Braves trash can I'm gonna get for myself. It's expensive, but you know, but check this bad boy out. One of my favorite players. Look at that, Chipper Jones. $18, man. That's some good stuff, man. That's kind of decor you put in your man cave, you know what I mean? Or just sports cave. For everybody and anybody. Man, that's some good stuff out here today, guys. I'm really impressed. Alright, I'm gonna keep walking around and try to find more goods to show y'all, man. G-Dubs over here in Decatur. It's 4 o'clock. And try to show you guys no matter what time you go, man, it's there. Let's see what we can do. Alright, little update of this spot here, man. Found this little crew neck sweatshirt. Look at that. Made in the good old US of A health net. Look at that 80s crafted with pride in the US of A. That's how you already know. This is the Alcatraz Motor sweatshirt. You only get it from then, man. Crazy. Cool stuff, guys. Cool stuff. Alright, yeah, man. Just killing it. I think we're gonna call it. Hey, what's going on, guys? Good morning. It's Thursday, July 23rd. Alright, man, found these 3 items here. I'm gonna leave it. Nothing too crazy for the first stop, but let me leave it over here in the women's section. Alright, just a basic little shirt here. I mean, nothing crazy. Prepaid phone card, blank lens in, made in the USA, single dingle. Yep, and then this retro bootleg. You know, Bel Air Academy. You already know what this is. A little Will Smith joint. I already got these for myself, so I'm gonna leave this here for somebody else to enjoy. But yep, I'm a dud, man. So, all right, we're gonna head out from over here. All right, guys. Next spot, we got a little maneuver in because the parking lot is pretty full. Come down here, as you guys can see. All right, man. At this spot, just got this VHS, The Real World. This is what ruined MTV, y'all. Y'all know that The Real World. Before the Real World, there's all music videos, and this came on and changed the landscape of MTV. Second spot this morning is about 11:50. Oh, SVDP, St. Vincent de Paul, guys. Yeah, man. Kind of slow this morning. It's all right though. That makes it fun, the adventure. You know what I mean? Look at that, 150 years of rock and roll. So I guess what this is, a Levi's vintage 2003 t-shirt. It's vintage, y'all. 20 plus years, makes it automatic vintage. Alright, I'm gonna take a moment to show you guys what we found here so far. This Hello Kitty Hello World 2008 CD of value. Check out this t-shirt here. Smile that confuses people. On that old, look at that. Best Fruit of the Loom, so you're looking at, what, early 90s? And check out these 2 blankets. At first we were thinking it was vintage. Just the Beatles blanket.
It's from the 80s.
Look, it's from the 90s.
Is it?
You know why? Look.
Oh, yeah. There's 2 of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just found this one, so it's 1993.
Somebody has that one, this one with the tag on eBay for $100.
Alright, you hear that? On eBay, somebody's trying to sell these for $100, but we got this one here with the actual tag that says from 1993. So vintage. Alright, 12:20. Third spot already. Let's see what we can do some work up in here, man. Hey, somebody dropped off their Bush League collection. Unfortunately, I got all those, so I don't need them. Great. Media, I love finding media, but a lot of the stuff already. That's about 1:20. We're here at the local Salvation Army in Gwinnett. If you know, it's the infamous one where all the hunters get here. We got Ochi. There, Ochi. All right, man. Let me get you guys up for a second. They got great decor and great furniture pieces. But I've gone through this whole slew of vintage clothing. I mean, I've gone through this whole slew of clothing for the men's section, and I've not yet found anything worthy of to even showcase, which is crazy, right? You figured all this would have something. I mean, there's vintage pieces in there, but like family reunion type stuff, but nothing like major to really like stop and show you off. So I'm gonna keep going, and yeah, man, let's see what else we can find. All right, man, we'll catch up for a second over here in this little quiet area, so I can actually work and show you guys what's going on. But these are all the pieces that Jen found. I didn't find much, man, but we got here this Delta made in the USA t-shirt. Actually working Tucker, but You know, this shirt's alright. It's good. I mean, it's, you know, novelty tee. It's alright. And then check out this hoodie here. It's pretty cool. However, I'm assuming it's some school, Buffalo Ridge. If it didn't have that, I would have gotten it for myself because this is the jerseys tag, which is what, late 80s, early 90s jersey tag. So pretty cool hoodie. All right, Jen found this movie tee, 20-something. I believe it's a movie, and I like it for what it is. And here I thought about this. I actually know what this is. Look at that, Pavarotti, 310 years, man. If you know anything about Pavarotti, he's an OG, so this one's going for sure. All right, I don't know much about this right here. Waltzing Matilda, the Australian legend. It is old though, so it's 1880, but really not 1880, probably 1980s. You know, but yeah, this one's all right. I'm gonna leave that one there. Okay, and Jen is gonna take this with her. It's a nice little cardigan for work that she's gonna wear. And here's the best thing that she's found so far. Check that out. Look how clean that is. Yep, we think it is legit. That's Chanel. Vintage Chanel. Oh man, you can't mess with this one. This one's good. Yeah, legit. Y'all tell me, man. We think it's legit. We feel this shit. It feels good. All right, but that's about it though. I'm gonna take this. She's gonna get this. I want this one and this one. Everything else can stay. Yep. Yeah. I'm surprised that we figured more would be here, but it is what it is, man. I think everybody came and ransacked it already because it's already 1:50, almost 2 o'clock. So, ready to go point. All right, it's about 2:15. We're at one of our favorite spots as always. The double, 2 floors, 2 stories. Just goodness, man. So Thursday is when the day they restock. So hopefully we're on it, man. Yeah, man, this is one of our favorite spots. You can get lost in it forever and just keep going. Well, let's see, man. All right, guys, I got a quick moment over here and check these out right here. All right, this is a pretty cool shirt. It's like one of those double like roll-up sleeve. You know, it's probably 90s at the latest. Yeah, check out that anvil. Definitely a 90s piece. It's cool, man, but it's just, I'll probably leave this at the shop. I don't know, but big ups to my folks that represents the military. This one here for me. Check that out. That old lower made in the USA. It's a double XL, but I love animals, especially great horned owls, man. I was almost attacked by one years ago. They're beautiful, beautiful species. As a matter of fact, if you know, man, Big Boy from Outcast, I think owns like 3 of them. So yeah, man, I would love to have an owl. All right. Speaking of Outcast, you know, when I be trying to get my piece, someone's trying to get my piece. So guess what? I gotta get my piece. So something for the house, if you know what I mean. All right, I think we're out of here, man. That's one of these 2 items, and 240. Let's see what happens next. All right, yeah, I don't think I've ever filmed in here before. Here's a nice little spot right in the heart of Decatur. Call it Last Chance. It's your last chance to get the goods, but it's always a good chance. Let's see what we can do, man. See how huge it is. It's huge, man. All right, man, I got a quick moment. Music's kind of slowing down or dying down, so got this vintage Jam Sport hoodie. Long Island Ducks, really cool. It's about large. It's gonna go to the shop. All right, we got here this 80s. Look at that. Adidas, made in the Philippines. Late 80s, early 90s. Yeah, that's a killer windbreaker jacket, man. Yeah, that's definitely going. All right, we found 2 pair of jeans from the late 80s, early 90s. Here's some 560s, loose fit, tapered. Well, yeah, tapered to the ankles, but loose, baggier fit. They call it the athletic thighs, and so gives you a little more room if you're looking for a little baggier fit up top, and then taper down to your legs. And the 505s. I can see that it is the red Batwing. You know, however, I can't see the date, so I'm assuming late 80s, early 90s, especially the red Batwing. The 505s are pretty much your straight leg, straight fit. They're kind of like the 501s, but with a zipper. Basically, they took over the 502s. All right, I found this jersey here, this Paris Saint-Germain jersey. It's kind of beat up. I know it's soccer just happening, or the World Cup is finishing up, but this is a Neymar Jr. It'd probably have a little more value if it was actually like in good condition. But these are the few things that we're considering here. Big old spot, man, with all kinds of stuff, but not all the vintage that we're looking for. We heard many stories from other people that have come here and ransacked it and said they found killer stuff, but we've only found a few things here and there. Very picky, you know. All right, let me get on out of here. Alright guys, that about wraps it up, man. I greatly appreciate you guys watching the video and just kind of seeing what we do as far as just going on a full-on adventure when it comes to thrifting and finding vintage, as we're always looking for those exclusives for you guys and for ourselves as well. But anyways, I'm here waiting for my students to get back. It is Wednesday, August 5th, and I'm just waiting to get back. School's back. This is the first week, and yeah, so we're going to try to juggle everything. But my next videos are, I'm playing catch-up, so hang tight. I'll be caught up in real time soon. But I appreciate you guys staying on and just seeing what we do, man. All right, appreciate it. Y'all be safe. Take care. As always, stay fresh. Peace.